Have you ever felt like your mind is a runaway train, and you're just a passenger holding on for dear life? What if I told you that your mind has an incredible, built-in ability to heal itself? But there's one thing you might be doing that's stopping it dead in its tracks. It's something we all do: overthinking. And when you stop attacking your mind with an endless barrage of thoughts, something truly magical begins to happen. Let's dive into what's actually going on inside your brain when you're caught in a loop of overthinking. Imagine your brain has different gears, or brainwave states. When you're overthinking, you're stuck in high gear, known as the beta brainwave state. This is your fight or flight mode. It's great for when you need to solve a complex problem or react quickly to a real-life threat. But it's not meant to be our default setting. When you're constantly in beta, your mind is a battlefield. You're anxious, you're stressed, you can't focus, and your creativity just vanishes. It's like trying to listen to a beautiful piece of music while a smoke alarm is blaring right next to your ear. Physically, your body responds as if you're in genuine danger. It pumps out stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Your heart rate might increase, your muscles tense up, and your digestion can get thrown off. Sound familiar? This is the physical cost of a mind that won't quiet down. You're literally living in a constant state of emergency, but the emergency is being created entirely within your own head. This chronic stress doesn't just feel bad, it wears down your body and mind over time, making you more susceptible to burnout and other health issues. It's a cycle that feeds itself. You feel stressed, so you overthink, which makes you more stressed. So, how do we break this cycle? The secret isn't to fight your thoughts or try to force them to stop. That's like trying to calm a stormy sea by yelling at the waves. The real solution is to gently guide your brain into a different, more healing state. This is the alpha brainwave state. Think of alpha as the state of wakeful rest. It's that calm, focused, and creative zone you might find yourself in when you're lost in a good book, taking a walk in nature, or just daydreaming peacefully. In the alpha state, your body and mind can finally exhale. This is where the healing begins. Your nervous system calms down, your body stops pumping out stress hormones, and your mind becomes clear and open to new ideas and insights. It's the brain's natural repair and restore mode. Now, I know this might sound a bit abstract, but there's solid science to back it up. Let's look at the evidence. Groundbreaking EEG studies, including some from UCLA, have shown that practices like meditation can have a dramatic effect on brain activity. In one study, participants who meditated regularly showed a staggering 60% reduction in the brain activity associated with repetitive, self-referential thoughts. That's the scientific term for overthinking. This isn't just about feeling calmer. It's a measurable, physical change in how your brain operates. You are literally rewiring your brain to be less reactive and more peaceful. I love this quote from Dr. Caroline Leaf, a brilliant neuroscientist who has spent decades studying the mind. She says, "You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them." This is such a powerful distinction. When you're trapped in overthinking, you feel like your thoughts are you. You identify with the anxiety, the worry, the self-criticism. But this simple shift in perspective, seeing yourself as the observer, creates a crucial space. It's in that space that you regain your power. You can watch a worried thought float by like a cloud in the sky without having to climb onto it and go for a ride. You realize you have a choice. So, you're probably asking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? How do I become the observer and shift into that healing alpha state? I want to share 3 simple, practical, and highly effective techniques you can start using today. First, journaling. This isn't about writing a perfect diary. It's about a brain dump. Every day, take a few minutes to write down everything that's swirling around in your head. The worries, the to-do lists, the frustrations, the fears. Get it all out of your mind and onto the paper. The act of writing it down externalizes the thoughts. It takes them from being this overwhelming internal storm and turns them into manageable words on a page. You can then look at them more objectively. Often, you'll find that seeing your worries written down makes them seem much less intimidating. Second, a simple meditation practice, especially before sleep. This is a crucial time because overthinking can often sabotage our rest. You don't need to sit in a lotus position for an hour. Just find a comfortable place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. When thoughts come up and they will, don't get angry at yourself. Just gently notice them, label them as thinking, and guide your attention back to your breath. That's the whole practice. Each time you bring your focus back to your breath, you're strengthening your observer muscle. You're training your brain to let go and return to a state of calm. Doing this before bed helps clear your mental slate, allowing you to drift into a much more restorative sleep. The third and most important principle is to detach, don't suppress. Suppression is when you try to forcefully push a thought away. But what happens when someone tells you, don't think about a pink elephant? That's all you can think about. Suppression backfires and actually gives the thought more power. Detachment is different. Detachment is observing the thought without judgment and without engagement. It's allowing it to be there, like a car driving past your house. You notice it, but you don't run out into the street to chase it. You simply let it pass on by. This is the art of non-attachment, and it is the ultimate key to freeing yourself from the prison of overthinking. By combining these practices, journaling to get it out, meditating to calm the system, and practicing detachment to reclaim your power, you begin to actively shift your brain out of the stressful beta state and into the healing alpha state. It's not a quick fix, but a gentle and consistent practice. You are training your mind, just like you would train a muscle at the gym. And over time, you will notice a profound difference. You'll feel calmer, think more clearly, sleep better, and find that your natural creativity and joy start to return. You'll stop being a victim of your thoughts and become the calm, conscious director of your own mind. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has been helpful and has given you some tangible tools to find more peace. If you found value in this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more content on mental well-being and personal growth. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any techniques that help you stop overthinking? Let's share and learn from each other. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.